Hello everybody, and welcome to another part of Let's Play Dragon Age Origins. In this episode, we are finally going to return to Duncan with the scrolls and the Darkspawn blood, so we can get on with the joining ritual, whatever that is. Wait, I think you need to talk to the,
So you returned from the wilds.
the guy over... Wait, hold on. Oh no, we'll have time, I think.
Good. I've had the circle of mages preparing.
If you want to get the dog, I think you need to talk to the Kennel Master before you talk to Duncan, but I'm not sure about that. Maybe we should tell you about Morgan and her mother.
There was a woman at the tower, and her mother had scrolls. They were both very odd. Were they wilder folk? I don't think so. They might be apostates. Mages hiding from the chance.
Yeah, because in,
I know you were once a Templar, Alistair.
if you remember the thing at the beginning, all mages, because of how they supposedly created the Darkspawn, I am ready, with their magic, all the mages have to be, like, watched over by the Chantry. If not, they're outlawed apostates, which the Templars sort of chase down. That's what the Templars do in this game. They guard the mages, and they chase down apostates. And Maleficar. Maleficar are blood mages.
Let's have it done.
You'll see more about that later.
Let us begin. Alistair, take them to the old temple.
It's really just up here, like where we first met Alistair.
I hear about this joining, the less I like it. Are you blubbering again? Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place? Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
I swear I'm the bravest one here, and I'm a woman.
I only know that my wife is in Highover with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair. Would you have come if they warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right? Including sacrificing us. I'd sacrifice
His eyes in this cutscene, it looks like he's going, like, cross-eyed at some points. You make a good point.
You saw those Darkspawns tonight. Wouldn't you die to protect your pretty wife from them? Maybe you'll die. Maybe we'll all die. If nobody stops the Darkspawn, we'll die for sure. I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade. At last we come to the joining. The Grey Wardens were founded during the First Blight.
I like his armor. It sort of reminds me of Revan's outfit from Knights of the Old Republic. Except Revan's is, like, black. Like the way it's like a combination of armor and robes.
Those creatures.
Anyway, he said we have to drink the Darkspawn blood. Oh my god, Ollie's outfit.
This is the source of our power and our victory. Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the Archdemon.
Let's get on with it then. Ollie is not afraid of drinking blood.
But these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would. Join us, brothers and sisters.
This is a lot less epic than it seems. I mean, this, like, the ritual, what he's saying and stuff.
And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten. And that one day, we...
Oh, man, I forgot to take off Davith's and Jory's armor. Well, we'll really live without that. We don't need it. We already have armor. But I recommend taking off their armor before this, so you can at least sell it if you want. Giant-ass cup there. That cup is ridiculously huge. And I saw this, like... Apparently they made action figures of, like, Duncan, Morgan, and some other characters. And, like, Duncan was holding the joining chalice, and in that action figure, I swear to God, that thing was huge. It's like the size of... I don't even know. Anyway, Davith just died, but I don't really care.
I have a wife, a child.
See, it's funny if you take off his clothes and he does this naked...
No! You ask too much. There is no glory in this.
And you know, I've seen people talk about how Duncan didn't really need to kill him, but Jory's the one who drew his sword in the first place. So yeah.
But the joining is not yet complete.
Well, it looks like it's just us. Really, it's just we. That's correct grammar. Because it's a predicate nominative, not a direct object. Anyway, don't need to get into that. So hope Alia will survive this. Otherwise, this entire game, like, what is this, the 16th episode? I'll be worthless. 2.5 hours of your time I would have wasted. Eyes turn white. There's a dragon. Apparently I passed out. But I'm alive, so... Oh god, upskirt. Fan service no jutsu. I don't really like Naruto. It's just to make fun of the Naruto stuff. It's actually from the title of one of the guy, Little Karibo's, it's over, I'm fine. Little Karibo's videos, where he's doing his Naruto abridged series to make fun of all the Naruto abridged series and abridged series of everything else that came out after he started doing Yu-Gi-Oh! The abridged series. I love that, though. It's hilarious, his
Before I
shows.
forget, there is one last part to your joining. We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
Hey cool, we got this into one video.
When you're ready,
And we'll have time to do other stuff in this video, too. I still feel in shock.
death is never easy to accept, especially when it arrives in such a brutal fashion. Honor your comrades.
I like the voice acting in this game a lot.
We must press forward.
And you know, a lot of the, like Steve Blum, he voices one of the later characters.
To the west, down the stairs.
He's the guy who, he does a lot of stuff, but I think he voices the, hey cool, I leveled up, and now I have too much stuff in my inventory. 2 in dexterity, 1 in constitution. Combat movement. That's useful. It increases the range we can get backstabs. I think I'll do that, because I don't want to miss any chests in the game. Just because I might not have a high enough... What? Did I level up again? No, I just forgot to do something. Oh, I got 2 talents. Right. I guess I'll take this combat movement. And Bear Pig. 1 in that, 1 in that. 1 in that. Red Howl or Charge. That's better. Group Stun. That is really useful. Any group stun ability. Yeah, now I have almost too many items in my inventory. So, it looks like we're gonna need to sell some stuff. And we have plenty of stuff that we don't need. Anyway, we get this amulet called the Warden's Oath. Let's do Constitution. Right now, this is gonna be more useful than that, Mud Idol thing. So, I'm gonna wear that. Anyway, now, remember that key to that chest we got that we couldn't open because the guy was there, the Tranquil? Well, now, I believe, he is not there, so we can open the chest, except I don't have room in my inventory. Yeah, okay. Okay, I'm gonna go sell stuff, and then I'll come back and open that, and get the rest of that stuff. I'm gonna pause while I sell. You don't need to see what I do. Okay, I sold a bunch of my other armor, and now I can take the rest of, like, weapons and armor I didn't need is pretty much what I sold. Now I can take the rest of this. We have some mage helmets, other stuff, but we don't have mage yet, so those will come in handy later. Let's try talking to the Kennel Master, see if he says anything useful. And I already have a dog, and he's with me, and Bear Pig. Okay, so he won't say much more. Anyway, there's pretty much not much more we can do in this part and still get within the time limit. So in the next episode, here's the Tranquil. He only moved like 10 feet. In the next episode, we will continue on with the plot. Goodbye.